Hi everyone, today I wanted to take some time to read to you and talk about the 6th chapter of the book of Ecclesiastes from the King James Version of the Holy Bible. And I've already read to you chapters 1 through 5 of Ecclesiastes in separate videos for each chapter. And if you're interested in taking a look at those videos, I have a playlist here on my YouTube channel which contains all of those videos. So I'll go ahead and read chapter 6 of Ecclesiastes aloud to you now. Here it goes. There is an evil which I have seen under the sun, and it is common among men. A man to whom God hath given riches, wealth, and honor, so that he wanteth nothing for his soul of all that he desireth, yet God giveth him not power to eat thereof, but a stranger eateth it. This is vanity, and it is an evil disease. If a man beget 100 children, and live many years, so that the days of his years be many, and his soul be not filled with good, and also that he have no burial, I say that an untimely birth is better than he. For he cometh in with vanity, and departeth in darkness, and his name shall be covered with darkness. Moreover, he hath not seen the sun, nor known anything. This hath more rest than the other. Yea, though he live 1,000 years twice told, yet hath he seen no good. Do not all go to one place? All the labor of man is for his mouth, and yet the appetite is not filled. For what hath the wise more than the fool? What hath the poor that knoweth to walk before the living? Better is the sight of the eyes than the wandering of the desire. This is also vanity and vexation of spirit. That which hath been is named already, and it is known that it is man. Neither may he contend with him that is mightier than he. Seeing there be many things that increase vanity, what is man the better? For who knoweth what is good for man in this life, all the days of his vain life which he spendeth as a shadow? For who can tell a man what shall be after him under the sun? So that is chapter 6 of the book of Ecclesiastes from the King James Version of the Holy Bible. And I believe that the lesson inherent in that chapter is applicable to all of our lives, regardless of what our beliefs are or what religion we follow. And when I read that chapter for the first time, I thought about the truth that a lot of the accomplishments and achievements that we seek in this life don't really bring us the fulfillment that we desire. The fulfillment that we desire comes from something much deeper. It comes from having a relationship with the divine, or having a relationship with God. It comes from having this spiritual aspect to oneself and one's life that cannot be purchased with money, but needs to be cultivated with a lot of care and time. And this is something that I strive to do each and every single day through the things that I read, the things that I think about, and the things that I meditate upon in the quiet moments of my day, especially in the very early morning and in the very late night. I really believe that this is where fulfillment comes from. It comes from this deep connection with the divine. And that is just my interpretation of chapter 6 of the book of Ecclesiastes in relation to my own experiences and my own understanding. You might have a different interpretation, and I am open to hearing all about that. So please take a moment to write about that in a comment under this video if you would like. That is all that I wanted to share with you today. Thank you so much for taking the time to listen to and/or watch my video today. It really means a lot to me. And with that, I'd like to wish you a wonderful day, afternoon, evening, or whatever it is, wherever you are in the world.